Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid, guys. So we're here. Sometimes like that we like to do on the channel. Sometimes we like to do some holds, some sales, especially about these Kobe Grinches that seem pretty hyped up this year. Like this had to be, I was telling you guys, this was the hype sneaker of the holidays. Just like last year was a lost and founds. This year it definitely wasn't the DMP 11s or anything else. It was the Kobe Grinches, and I'm thinking that now we're gonna get a whole bunch of Kobe releases later down the road in 2024. Kobe's are gonna get pretty hyped up. Kobe's are gonna be that new trending it shoe pretty soon. I mean, it kind of already is, but yo, the way how this release was, it was kind of crazy. We saw how it was on the shock drop, right? We saw how the shock drop, they dropped about maybe 40,000 pairs, they said, and then EA was about 60,000 pairs. And according to some websites during the drop, it was probably, I heard 60,000, I heard 200,000. I think it was 200,000 overall, but I think probably the drop, it was probably, it didn't seem a lot, but it was still a decent amount. So there was a decent amount of W's, but there's definitely a lot more L's out there. Saw what happened. It happens every time. Matter of fact, remember what I told you guys a couple days prior to the actual drop on sneakers? I said, guys, this is probably the best time to actually buy before the drop, because once the release does happen, everyone take their L's. It's Christmas time. We're going to see the price skyrocket up. Price went up at least, probably depending on what size, it was at least $100 to $150 on every size, except for like GS sizes. All right, but bigger, smaller sizes like a size 8 are around high 300s or around 400, and then bigger sizes like the size 10 are at mid 400s, and then the even bigger sizes like size 11 up is about 550 plus. That's kind of crazy, because remember, a couple weeks prior, these things were like at $300 to $400, and they kept dropping and dropping. And I was telling you guys, yo, couple days before the release, get them, because that's gonna be the cheapest. But all in all, are these going to be a good shoe to hold? Will the price actually hold up even after the holidays? I'm gonna say this: if you guys have pairs in hand, I would, if you got it from the shock drop, pick up, the pickups, in stores or something like that, because like I said, it didn't seem like a lot was out there. If you guys could, I would sell. That's just me personally. In this economy, I really don't like to hang on to a lot of things. It's not a good, it's way too high right now. They're, like I said, $500 compared to these things only retail at $190. That's a really good come up, and how hyped these things are, and it's the holidays right now. People are willing to spend some money. I mean, some of the prices are pretty high though, like 500, 550, like, the bigger sizes. For the people that actually want these things right now, this is probably gonna be, I would say, if you guys can, definitely hold off. Wait at least till after Christmas. We might see these things drop a little bit more once after the holidays, after New Year's and after Christmas, of course. Right now it's at we're at the highest price point. This is the stage right now that I call the panic buying stage. I know you guys forgot about this. This hasn't happened in a long time. Panic buying stage is usually the, where it's like the last after everyone take L's on sneakers. That's when the highest price point is going to be, because people have that FOMO and people want to go ahead and spend that money now. Like I said, these prices are really high right now. So if you guys want a personal, hey, just wait a little bit, because I think these things will drop to where they kind of were before the actual release, like at that 400 mark, that high 380, that mid 300 mark. Like I got a size 9, I think, at 300. Even a size 8, I got like at 300. So I was actually trying, like I was telling you guys, I was trying to get a couple pairs here and there. It was kind of hard too, because like I said, it was just during the shock drop in EA, so there weren't a lot of pairs out there. But I was trying though. So I got a couple here and there. I got some pretty good deals. So shout out to everyone that was able to give me some pretty good deals. Hey, I paid a little, market over it. And if you guys actually do want to hold on pairs, if you guys say you guys got things for retail, obviously, I think a lot of people are going to think these are going to run like the Kobe Grinches, because those things are like super high right now. I mean, the highest price point will be the bigger sizes. I could see the bigger sizes touching later down the road, especially with the Kobe hype coming up, and I think it's going to keep on going. I think a bigger size could potentially touch at least 600, maybe even 700 on some sizes. Cause we saw the reverse, cause we saw how it is with the regular Grinches. They're going for like $700-800, some even $900, depending on what size it is. Which I got a kind of cool story. So I put this in the vlog today. So I was getting some things. I did have a bin, and look at this. Look how dusty this is. I forgot I had these. This is a size 5, and I remember I bought these back in 2020 because like they were going for like basically nothing. And look at the price on these things right now. These things are going crazy. This is a size 5. I totally forgot I had these. These were like buried underneath all the stuff that I have. And I was like, oh crap, I got a brand new pair of Kobe Grinches. So, and look how dusty it is. I had these for a while now. So, and look at the price on these things now. I think, like I said, I got these things for like almost like 200 or mid 200 bucks. I can't remember. But I know I got them for really cheap because I didn't really want them because I don't know anyone that wears a size 5. But look at the price right now. It's kind of like at lowest as like 900, highest bid is like 6. It still come up either way. All right, but I think if you guys actually do want to hang on to the Kobe Grinches, it actually might be a better hold on the GS sizes. Honestly, if you want to start investing in now, if you want to, I don't recommend it because the way how the economy is. But like, if you guys look at the GS sizes, these are not going for much at all. These are going for like 200 bucks, and potentially, I think these things are going to be an easy $300, $400 way down the road, maybe even 500. Like I said, you saw how it is with the regular Grinches. Even though that is a men's size, this is a GS size. They are made different. There are some differences, so there might be some complaint about that. But I think these things are an easy 300 to mid 300, depending on sizes on the GS sizes. So the GS size might be a better bang for your buck. Like I said, man, it's been a long time since we've seen like how a hype shoe went, especially since this year. It seemed like everything has been kind of like either sitting, not moving, or they're not really going for crazy high resale. There's only a couple shoes here and there that kind of goes up. The last time we saw that, once everyone took L's, they went up was probably either the Born and Raised and the Joritos. And those things you saw that, it just keeps going up and up and up. So I think these things are going to do okay in the long run. Like, they're going to be just fine if you plan on holding them right now. Obviously, guys, if you don't have the capital, don't do that. Go make your money now. Invest in some other things, so don't worry about that. And definitely do not invest right now because the price on these things are really, really high. Like 500, mid 400s. I saw some people at events this weekend when they wanted like a size 12 for like $700, which I thought was crazy. So just be patient, guys. If you really, really want these things, be a little patient. Give it about at least a good 2 weeks or something like that, and then that's when you can start to buy in, or at least get your personal pair. All right. Anyway, guys, but remember, guys, this is all just my opinion. Obviously, do whatever your gut feeling is, whatever you think is going to be happening. If you think I'm wrong, then cool. But I just kind of go off of what I experienced and what I have seen beforehand. So I just go off my experience. But obviously, I don't have a crystal ball. I cannot tell the future. Sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm right. I just try to make these videos to help you guys out. Anyway, guys, hey, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.